Here's a bold statement. The San Antonio Spurs are on the cusp of NBA dominance, yet ESPN insiders seem to be sleeping on their potential. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite assembling one of the most promising young cores in basketball, the Spurs were ranked a mere 10th in ESPN's future power rankings. Is this a glaring oversight, or are there valid concerns we're missing? Let's dive in. Out of what felt like nowhere, the Spurs have engineered a remarkable turnaround. After a lackluster period featuring DeMar DeRozan and DeJounte Murray, the franchise has reinvented itself with staggering speed. The timing couldn't have been more perfect, winning the lottery to secure Victor Wembanyama, a once-in-a-generation talent, was the icing on the cake. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about Wembanyama. The Spurs front office, led by Brian Wright, has consistently hit home runs in recent drafts, from deep picks like Keldon Johnson to lottery gems like Stephen Castle and Jeremy Sochan. This isn't just a team with one star. It's a roster brimming with top-tier young talent. With Wembanyama at the helm, the Spurs are poised to become an NBA powerhouse. At just 21, he's already showing MVP-caliber potential and is a lock for Defensive Player of the Year awards in the coming decade. His impact is undeniable, but what's truly exciting is the supporting cast. De'Aaron Fox, at 27, is entering his prime and gearing up for his best season yet as a Spur. Alongside him is Stephen Castle, the reigning Rookie of the Year, whose electric skill set promises to make the Spurs' Big Three one of the most dynamic in the league. How many teams can boast such a trio? Even their bench is stacked with young, high-ceiling players. From top to bottom, this team has all the ingredients for a dynasty. Here's the controversial question. Why are the Spurs ranked below teams like the Golden State Warriors and Los Angeles Clippers, whose rosters are aging and lack the youth infusion San Antonio enjoys? Once this young core gels, the Spurs will be a force to reckon with in the Western Conference. And let's not forget their treasure trove of draft picks, which could further solidify their future. So, is ESPN underestimating the Spurs? Or is there a legitimate reason for their lower ranking? One thing's for sure, ignore the rankings if you want, but the Spurs are poised to take over the NBA sooner rather than later. What do you think? Are the Spurs a future dynasty in the making? Or is ESPN skepticism justified? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.